Okay, I've got a 2014 Dodge Charger here, and I'm going to be showing you where you would fill your electric / hydraulic power steering. So if you don't know where that reservoir is, you got a leak, or you need to check it, this is where you would find it, and no better time to show you than I've got the front of this car half tore apart here. Okay, so a few things. So you're going to need to get you some of this electric power steering fluid, and this is a top off that's compatible with whether you have the CHF11S, CHF202, and in this particular case it is actually this MS. This is what's on the cap. That is what's on there, but we're going to be using this is compatible. Use this in my Durango. I'm going to use it for this Charger. Now, another thing, you're going to need to get you like a mirror, a little syringe, and something to pour it in so you can get this in here. Like I said, this is the other fluids that you'll see, and you can get this if you want to get this stuff. It's a little bit more expensive. So anyways, you're going to have to come over to the passenger side here. And you're probably going to, at the very least, need to remove the tire. There's just simply no way of getting in here and getting to this. So on top of having the tire to remove, you also have to get this inner fender liner here. And if you're familiar with these, you're going to have a bunch of these little push pins that you're going to need to pop out. It's not a big deal. You're going to pop those out. You're at least going to have to get this one side loose, but I just recommend taking the thing completely out of the way. Okay, and then after you get in here where you actually see it, you got this little foam piece that's covering it up. You need to pull that out of your way. And then right here is going to be the cap. And as you can see, this thing is buried beneath the windshield washer tank, behind the fender liner and tire, and you know, in a completely inaccessible place unless you remove this stuff. So you could remove these connectors if they get in your way, but right here's the cap. So we're going to just turn the cap here, and I know that this one is filled up because I just filled it up, but you're going to need to remove your cap. It'll tell you on there the type of fluid right there, but like I said, the stuff I got there you can get from AutoZone. It's a good top off and it works just fine. It's compatible with it. So at this point I would just take my little mirror, because you cannot see through this tank to see anything with this clean fluid, and just kind of look down in there and see where it's at and make sure that it is up to the spot that it needs to be. Like I said, to put it in there, I'd pour this in here, and then I'm going to take clean syringe, get some fluid, and we're just going to come up here around these wires, and we're just going to put in a little bit at a time until we get it where we need it. Okay, so here is your max and your minimum. Let me get you in here. That is where you want to look down in there and make sure, you know, it's right below this seam, and that is where you want to make sure you got your fluid. Like I said, if you're having trouble with your power steering, it's not turning real easy, then you may want to check this and make sure that you got the proper amount of fluid. Like I said, pretty simple video, but said this thing is not real easy to get to, and a lot of people may not know where it's located, so I wanted to go ahead and show this while I had this apart. And you know, obviously if we are low, then we need to figure out where the leak is and get that leak fixed. So anyways, just wanted to make a quick video showing location. Hopefully this can help someone else out if you're having trouble locating this, and if you're having issues with your power steering. So anyway, it's going to do it for the video, and I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. As always, I invite you to subscribe, and thanks for watching.